Siemandero, podróżnicy i miłośnicy Tajlandii. Słuchajcie, dzisiejszy vlog będzie trochę inny od pozostałych, a mianowicie poznamy Noni, tajskiego Ladyboya, który tak naprawdę odkąd przeszedł metamorfozę, zaczął promować filozofię LGBT nie tylko w Tajlandii, ale i na całym świecie. Jest Miss of Chiang Mai, Proud of Chiang Mai. Za chwilę nam wytłumaczy, co to znaczy. Miał też zaproszenie do Organizacji Narodów Zjednoczonych teraz w zeszłym roku w listopadzie jako promotor idei LGBT, jak również jest jednym z najsłynniejszych mówców w Tajlandii w takim biznesowym programie, który się nazywa TED Talk. No dobrze, słuchajcie, poznajmy Nonitę i co? I bądźcie ze mną, zostawcie suba, lecimy. Let's go! No okej, słuchajcie, to jest Noni, albo jak to woli Nonita.
Hello.
Hello, Noni or Nonita?
You can call me Noni, shorter.
Shorter?
Yeah, Noni.
Noni. Tamai Nonita?
Because it's like making three words, like Nonita is like longer, it sounds cool, you know. Like
Okay.
the girl is pronounce the A in the last sentence, in the last word, so it sounds like cute.
Okay, so cute. Yeah, Nonita. O, idzie nasza woda. Mineralna. We can cut.
Why you not pause and then you can continue?
Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kapunka, kap. Why you speak English so well?
Maybe because I study abroad. Yeah.
Oh, really? You study abroad?
Yeah, in India.
Oh, wow. You study in India?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How long?
Almost 6 years I lived there.
Almost 6 years you live in India.
Total, yes.
Amazing. When was that? Like how old you were that time?
Like early 20s, something like that. I just like, because I went, finish high school, and then in that time I have to contract with a music company. I have to train, but I cannot go to study. And after finish the contract, and I have break, and then I'm looking for university, and then I just go to India after that.
You find university like 20 when you were 20 years old, right?
Yeah, so I'm saying early 20 years.
Okay. Wow, nice. And what did you study?
Philosophy.
Philosophy of the life. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, so can you tell me like what was before when you start to study? Like when you feel you are something different than you were born. Like I mean, when you feel you are more lady than men.
I would say I know myself as a girl since I was young, because I feel like maybe 3 since I realized, you know, I grew up with my older sister, and all the neighbors all they have daughters, 2 daughters, and I always play with them, and I just feel different. But I meet some neighbor that was boy. I feel like, oh, I like them. But I feel like, okay, this can be the same feeling as a woman. So I used to be like that since a long time. Yeah.
When how old you were at that time? 3 years old.
Yeah.
Single, you feel like much better than with the.
Because I live with women, I feel the same, but I just see the boy, I feel different. And then I remember I have a boy crush with a neighbor. His name is Jack. Because like, oh, cute.
Okay. Okay. So when you make the changes, I mean when you make the transformation. From the man to the lady, to the girl.
How to say? I have a really feminized, like my body, my face, everything, you know. So I even in my teenage, people thought I'm a tomboy. They thought like a woman who pretend to be a boy.
Absolutely.
So this is like I grew up in this. I didn't surprise because people misunderstanding me as a girl all the time. So if but I'm my real personality. I kind of like. I do sport, I play music, I hang with a male dude, you know, friends, like male friends or more than female friends. So they thought I'm a tomboy. But it's really, I'm become a woman, like a more woman. Is like, when I live in India, actually, I started to come out more.
Okay.
Because I went to do, Bollywood films.
Okay.
And then the first time when I arrived from after agency sent me to the productions, they said, okay, you woman go to this female room and thing and
Jingle.
I'm like, okay. And then I got many job from that. Like, okay, why not?
As a woman. Amazing. Słuchajcie, muszę wam coś też wytłumaczyć, ponieważ Noni wspomniała też o tombojach. Tomboy w Tajlandii to jest kobieta, która bardziej przypomina mężczyznę, która ścina się na mężczyznę, która po prostu nie goli włosów, po prostu jest w związku z drugą kobietą, tylko że pełni rolę mężczyzny. No, to tak nawiasem mówiąc. No dobrze. What was after when you because when you explain your story, I'm really surprised about your life, because it's you was living in India, you was living on Japan, Korea, like how many countries? 17 countries. Yeah. Amazing.
Switzerland.
Switzerland as well. Oh wow! What did you do there?
I'll just say I have a model photo shoot and also meditation class. Yeah.
Model photo shoot and meditation class. Okay. Wow. In Japan, right?
In Switzerland too, in Japan also, like a bit South Korea. I've been like all around, like sometimes for work, but mostly I stay in Japan like 2 years. I have my massage shop there.
Massage.
I opened massage shop for 2 years.
Okay, but it's not normal massage, right? It's like it's like more spiritual massage, right?
Yeah, it's actually I have certificates, and then also to be like
certificate after your school, right?
Yeah, and how to say I train to the level to be teacher, Thai massage and fixed energy line. I can do Chan massage too and Chinese facial, and also I do a little bit India Ayurveda when I live in India.
Ayurveda as well.
Yeah. So I have this pattern for that, and also I do fortune teller. That's why I do fortune teller.
For what?
And exorcist.
For what?
For tarot reading, fortune teller. Yeah, in India too, just all my business. I open massage shop, but I do include everything.
Really? Even tailor?
Yeah, even the healer, and I do like a crystal healing and a prana healing, and yes, I do everything in my shop. So
wow, like everything about make the people healthy, like
mind and body. Yes,
mind and body.
Yes.
Mind and body. Amazing! Wow. So you have the big experience from the India, and right now you have some website. I saw, right?
Oh yeah, I have my website like nonitafortune.com. Yes.
Okay, we can on the description we can put your website, and the people can order your treatment, right?
Yeah, I can. How to say, like some treatment we can do like advising or anything, like do online. Yeah, also meditation class I can teach online. But if for the healing stuff, have to meet in person, it's gonna be better. Yes.
Okay.
But some healing can do like distance healing too. So yeah.
Okay.
It depends.
Let's talk a little bit about because after I want to ask you about promote LGBT idea and about Miss of Chiang Mai, proud Prime ambassador of But before I have one more question about. Let me explain how too difficult it is to be ladyboy or transgender in Thailand.
Okay.
Or in Asia, in the world.
Okay.
First in Thailand.
Okay, first in Thailand. Okay, the first thing I want to tell everyone, please calling us Transwomen, not called Laydyboy. No, because this from the history is like not so nice, from the past, But and also all the women like trans like us, we fight ourselves to discover who we are, and we don't want to be a boy. That's why we want to be a girl. That's why Laydyboy. No, we are trans women because we transformation, from a male to be a female. So how to live in Thailand? Transformation.
But you take some pill, right? To transformation your body, to change your body. Is it true? Like hormones as well?
Hormone therapy. Okay, I tell you, I take hormone first time when I was 28 already. It's quite late, but I'm looking like this already, so it's not changed much. And then I do like first they do like injections, but I feel bad because hormone is too swing. And after I take the pill, I feel like is not happy either. And then now I use the ester gels and put the gels like and then
Gels?
Yeah, gel.
What is gel?
These are estrogen female hormones, but put in gel like a lotion, something gel.
Okay,
I
I
think
got
it's
it.
better and more healthy for me because I don't want to take anything anymore.
Okay, so if you take the hormones, your body have less hair or more skinny, or
It's really not true.
Yeah.
I was about we have more hair, like more hair. That's why when you man who lose the hair, they keep the estrogen for grow the hair.
okay.
They grow the hair more, but the hair in the body some parts maybe can be like the skin more smoother. That's
Okay.
why. But Asian like me, I not have much hair. You see my leg and everything. I not have hair, you know. So
Yeah.
like I'm lucky. So for about be skinny, not at all. Because after you take estrogen, make you get easy to eat, hungry all the time.
Estrogen, right?
Make you fat.
Okay.
Exactly, make people fat.
Yeah. Actually, you don't want, right?
I'm used to be model since 17. I have my routine, you know, so I don't want to get fat, of course not.
Yeah. Well,
But be healthy is enough. But maybe I might too skinny for some people, but be healthy is enough. You don't have to worry about the fat or beauty standard. Just be happy in who you are. That's enough. Yeah.
Be happy who you are. Okay, so let's go back to my question.
Thailand, right?
How is difficult to be Laydyboy in Thailand? It's
Transwomen.
I'm sorry, Transwomen. Okay, what is the different? How we can call the woman trans woman before and after surgery?
It's the thing. This is the private stuff.
It's the same, right?
It is just call us in this category for the trans women.
Okay.
Some you see many trans so beautiful anything. They look so woman, but they doesn't do operation. It's a day right, you know.
Okay.
They don't need to. So they don't need to tell either. Or some they do. But better like this is respect. This is the question should not ask the trans people also. Do you operation or you like cut off or anything? That's so rude. They better not ask because that's privacy. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, you know.
Yeah, it's important because it's we call like Laydyboy. It's like before operation, before surgery. Transgender trans woman is after, but it's mistake, right?
It's a call all of us like people who born as a male and then transform to be a female. It's called us trans woman or transgender.
Okay.
This is good for respect.
Okay, now everyone knows. So back to our question about how difficult is trans woman in Thailand.
How do you say? I grew up in '90s. It's very hard.
It's very hard. Like
very hard.
Because you are right now. Be careful.
Yeah, I right now I used to grow up like if you grow up as a trans woman, I can do only 3 jobs. The first job is hair designer or as a makeup artist.
Yes.
The second job is I do a lot of surgery, operation, like cabaret show in Pattaya, you know. And the last one is sex worker. And they said, someone like me like gonna get HIV and die before 20. So from the sex work, I feel like what the, you know, like this is how the people try to like force us to not be trans, but who knows, like we want to be earnest to ourselves. We didn't lie how we are and then what we enjoy to be who we are, but you just like I accept myself, you should accept me too. Then also for the work like media industry or anything before didn't open like another place. They make trans like they make joke, make fun, make bully on the stuff. It's not easy. But Thailand now in this last 4-5 years is coming more like open.
More open-minded.
More open-minded. But why we see that Thailand is so the heaven for LGBTQ because we the base of Buddhism. People so kind. That's why it's the best. The best to living for now.
Exactly.
But the law is still no.
How old are you right now?
Woo.
It's okay. Don't be shy.
Oh, really?
No.
I'm 36 right now.
36. You see, guys, it's amazing, right? But in Asia, people actually looks younger than to real have, right? But what I want to say, because Thailand, Thai, it means free, right? We can translate on Thai. It means free. Thailand, free country, right? So the Buddhism support to people to be who you want to be, right? In Thailand, because it's like more tolerate for everyone, right? Because the Buddhism ideas support to tolerate for everyone, right? Everyone is equal. Everyone can do what they want. Everyone can to be who wants to be.
Can I explain more about this sentence, this part? Actually, we were before we Siam, you know, and then
Siam.
we changed to be Thailand. Right?
So before, jeszcze taka ciekawostka, słuchajcie, bo powiedziała, że Siam, right? Siam. Syjam, to znaczy, pamiętacie to określenie bracia siamscy, właśnie pochodzi od Tajlandii, ponieważ w XIX bodajże wieku pewien Anglik, no wiąże się z tym taka trochę średnia historia, pewien Anglik spotkał właśnie tutaj na terenie dzisiejszej Tajlandii, czyli byłego Siamu, bliźnięta zrośnięte klatkami piersiowymi, no i miał taki, nie wiem, obwoźny jakby takie show i pokazywał właśnie tym ludziom tych braci zrośniętych klatkami piersiowymi i stąd wzięło się określenie już teraz jakby popularne, słynne na całym świecie, bracia siamscy. Właśnie nie mylić, słuchajcie, z Syjonem, bracia siamscy. Syjam to jest Tajlandia, dawna Tajlandia. To tak w ramach edukacji szkolnej. Okay, what we are
And then we
Siam.
changed Siam to Thai because like Thai like a free freedom because we didn't get the how to say like get lost the country or get covered by the how to say the Western, you know, like from France or from England after the World War, Second World War, First World War, anything we didn't war for anything. We just like that's why we free.
Okay.
We're independent, something like that.
Independent.
Yeah. Independent countries.
That's why you. Okay.
That's the real meaning. The thing is.
It's right now. You say right now. You call your country after Siam. You call your country Thailand.
Thailand.
Wow. Widzicie, bo tak jak
people still not free, you know.
Oh, please, please, it's more free than Europe. Yeah.
Independent.
So let's back to our question about how to be transgender in Asia.
Okay, in Asia, in Thailand, it's compared to another countries or Asia where have been
we can compare. We can compare like the same.
A little bit compare. So in Europe, I've been to Europe and so around Asia, right, and Southeast Asia. So I can say Thailand is much more like open and people accept that. And also because of in a different country, another country they still have a mindset and also beauty standard in another way. They will accept a trans who really like a woman so beautiful, they accept. But another trans who doesn't look the masculine or not like a dark skin or anything, they got bullied and then not accept that this is.
Okay.
That this is like the world must change the beauty standard and accept that person as a human and human right. They are born to be in this way, just accept them. But the world is and society and some country with the roots of the religions, they doesn't accept that. It's more hard like. Some country, I don't want to say about the name religion, but some country who doesn't, have actually main two genders, and also if LGBTQ is a single, it's really hard life, I can say that.
Yeah, actually in my country, it's like in Europe, we it's much more homophobia than in Asia. I really didn't find any. I'm living almost more than 2 years already in Asia, so I never seen some people showing some homophobia about the second person. Never.
In Thailand, not.
It's Thailand. No, absolutely. But in Europe, it's it's quite different mindset.
Yeah, because people like in how to say maybe because base of our religion is Buddhism. Buddhism always have the one of the key words like we used to hear often even in the media like when you're in another people's shoes you understand how they pain, you know. So that's why people have more respect in this part.
Yeah, I understand because the first and the biggest rule on the Buddhism is to lose every your suffering. Right? you don't. It's like the suffering is the most important question about the Buddhism. We have to do everything to not suffering anymore. Shamai?
The thing is not about only suffering anymore. The thing is find balance to yourself. Actually. Find balance. But we even you lose suffering, you also lose the happiness too. This is a comparing thing. That's why you stay in balance. The Buddha just want you like balance, not too happy, not unhappy. Just stay in the middle. Let's be fair. But the thing is, the culture we like it. If you are that person, you try to understand that person, you to accept like, okay, oh, this people, okay, they pain the feet, they say, oh, if you walk in the pain in the feet, like, I need some help, I need something. This is how we teach each other in this country. That's why, like, we more like think about another people more than also, like, and so compare it.
Okay. Okay, nice. So let's talk about how you promote LGBT idea in Thailand, in Asia, in all the world.
When I went to do like contests to become Chiang Mai Pride ambassador. Contest for Chiang Mai Pride ambassador in the first in history in Chiang Mai. So.
And you're the first.
And the first in history.
First in history.
With the crown, they make first time, so I'm the first. Then.
Okay.
That's simple.
Zaraz wam pokażemy koronę. You're the first trans woman on the history in Thailand or history in Chiang Mai?
In Chiang Mai for the contest for LGBTQ communities. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
But before it was like normal woman, right? Normal girl.
They never make any contest with, or everyone can go to this contest.
Okay.
Every gender can go, but we have a specific only woman or man or trans, you know.
Okay.
But this is all, or any genders can go this contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And every gender fighting between each other, right?
Not fighting, competitor.
They're competitor. I mean fighting, like who want to win, right? Yeah, competition, right?
Yeah. So this is, I just want that because in the other creation, as every round is to prove how to be who you are and to be pride, like the name of the stage is called Pride, and also what we want to tell the world, and also the thing we want to give message to the people, especially the human rights and LGBTQ. But this is not just only LGBT stuff. It's about the feminism and also migrant, also disabled people, and so people who live with HIV. And so I want to speak out for the human rights. Just
human rights.
Human rights, like through like how to say we all are human, even we have a different background, different religions, different country, different nation. But the thing we all human. You just try to understand and accept that person as a human. This is the first step. And also you shouldn't think about your mindset, you're going to be right all the time. Not. Some people in life, they have their choice. They have the way to live. They have the way to be. But the thing is, you cannot use yourself to judge or decide what you thought is going to be right to another people. But accept another people who are different.
Absolutely.
That's the most important to live together.
So that's why they choose you for the United Nations, right?
I usually need to go to meeting actually, but I got COVID.
Yeah. Oh.
So sadly.
Fortunately, yeah, it's so sad. Yeah.
But it's okay.
But they choose the United Nations choose you to say something to promote of the it was like something similar like the Chiang Mai Pride.
Actually, just invite me to have a big meeting about human rights and LGBT things in Geneva. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And as in that stage, if I go to meeting with UN, I can speak about this to UN, and UN can give to the world, you know. So like this is important.
Wow.
Yeah.
To create some idea about LGBT on the.
Actually, to speak about LGBTQ community in Thailand, and also effect to the law, because we couldn't get a same-sex marriage yet.
Really?
Yeah, and we cannot change like. Even the trans women do operation, anything, they cannot change to be a woman, you know.
Like on the idea,
yeah,
on the ID,
and everything, and the passport. So this is what I want to speak
really?
for Thailand.
So you can change your gender, but officially in your paper, in your document.
Can you not do any officially? At least in general, like this, you can see me. But in my document, my passport, my driver license, or my ID is still Mr.
Still Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you hear about in Europe some countries like
in England or in Germany, many countries.
Yeah, like Holland as well, right? They accept even marriage already, right?
Yes, many countries, but Thailand still like dinosaur,
You cannot have everything, but
Hey, this is a human right, It's like I pay tax, we all pay tax, LGBTQ pay tax. So, but the thing it was not fair.
Pay tax?
Yeah, we pay tax. From work, we have to pay tax, everything. Even you go 7-Eleven, 7% tax already.
For what?
Tax.
Yeah, tax for what?
Government take tax. Tax.
Only 7%?
No, I mean like, you buy from 7-Eleven, but ordinary job and I earn more salary, I have to pay more.
Okay.
Yeah, I just make example.
Everywhere is the tax, right?
Yeah, everything is tax, but also I pay tax. I should can do marriage. I should get human rights, basic standard, right?
Basic standard.
And so I should get married with the one I love.
Yeah.
It's not like to think only man and woman can marry, but us can do too. I pay tax.
Okay, I understand, but how can I say? Every country have to pay tax.
Yeah, everyone. But the thing is not have human rights.
Oh, human
it's
rights.
Like a woman can do, man can do, but white man cannot do. Even we pay tax in the same tribe. You think it's not fair, right?
I not got it.
Oh shit. Okay. You see, I pay tax. I live normal. But the thing is, in the law, I cannot change to be a woman. I cannot do marriage.
Okay.
It's not fair. But straight people, no problem. We all pay tax the same.
Yeah, of course, but you have more tolerance.
I think everybody can understand it, but I think he not understand.
My fellow.
It's really important, it's like human right. You pay the same thing, but you not get the same equal stuff.
Yeah. But listen, even when some country have more tolerate, like Thailand, right? Maybe you need the time like England to wait for.
You have to change the mindset. It's not human right when you talk now.
No, I
because this is not fair for people. Okay, example like you have to pay, but you work and the people take you 20%, take you 20%, but they not let you to eat the something, but you let me to eat. So this is like this is not fair for you. Like why I cannot eat like Noni? Because by the law not let you eat. Example like this. It's not fair, right? But you also pay tax the same thing. They take 20%.
Okay.
It's not fair, right?
Okay.
Now you understand?
Now I understand.
Yeah. So it's not fair.
Okay. I have to think about it. What about because you have very how can I say achievement skills.
Okay, skills.
Skills.
Yeah. Many skills.
Many skills.
Okay.
So you do TED Talk as well, right?
Last year I went to be like TED Talk speaker. Yes.
TED Talk speaker. Can you explain, because maybe not everyone knows what is TED Talk.
TED Talk.
TED Talk.
TED. TED Talk. It's like the stage for intelligent people or people who are like from design or any idea or anything want to share, to speak to the world, mostly to sharing.
It's like once per year, right? Once per year, it's like competition between the people who wants to. Not
competition, but
not competition.
Not competition, but like I want to sharing in the category and the thing. But competition is about when you be speaker and who gonna be the final TED Talk speaker.
Okay.
But it's not really competition, but the thing is they want to see like who was have a good how to say like. Ability to get in that platform, so to be like a climax, the main show or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. We are almost finished. Nonie. So maybe next time, because tomorrow you change your living place, right? You rent new house on Samui. So maybe because I would like to see how you make your treatment because on your website, and when I saw your website, it was like 4 or 5 different skills of your treatment, right? Like first it was like a crystal ball, like
sound healing.
Like the about what?
Sound bath, sound healing. It's like the shower, the sound, you know, like
on shower of the sound, right? Wow! I really want to try. So maybe we can do like this. Today we are finish our interview, and maybe we because you're very interesting people, by the way. You are a very interesting person, by the way. Really,
Thank you.
As I told you, you have the you have a lot of achievements. Osiągnięć, tak? Bardzo dużo osiągnięć w swoim życiu. So that's why I want to show the people what are you doing exactly. So maybe we can promote your ideas how to promote your idea LGBT, right? And
okay.
Maybe we can show the people what are you doing in your life exactly, like about your treatment, about your philosophy, about your therapy for the spirit, right? Spirit therapy as well. Okay, we can of course describe your website on our movie today. So.
Okay,
Yeah?
I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. Maybe you can tag me.
we can what?
I'm gonna start YouTube channel. Maybe
yeah, it's a good idea. Really, it's very good idea to be, to be more popular of some, even on your LGBT involvement.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to make how to say the world better in the way of accept each other. Yeah, accept another people's happiness. Yeah.
Listen, it's the perfect sentence to finish our movie about some people in Europe who don't understand that idea.
Yeah.
Really.
The thing is, like
Yeah.
I speak in the TED Talk, like every religion teaching people main thing the same, 2 things. The first thing is about to be kind. Kindness, kind to everyone, kind all the human being, even animal, kind to the nature even. So, and another thing is about don't lie. No lie,
Absolutely.
Lie, right? But this is how you not be kind to people who not lie to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They show themselves to be the truth, how they feel, how they love. You just give the kindness to them. You should respect them and treat them right because they are so honest, so real. They didn't lie. They had any filter or cover to be themselves, but they try to open up. We are like this. They want to be this way. Why you not give your kindness to them and try to understand them? Everybody already have hard life. You also have hard life as a hard life. We have to work. We have to do stuff. But the thing is, why you make another people's life harder because of your hate? Because they are different. Open your mind about this and be kind. This is how we live together. It's important.
Amazing, guys. You see, that's why it's really worth to live in Asia because the people have really different mindset. Really. That's why I'm really glad of that to live in Asia, to live in Thailand. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for our meeting, Nonita. Thank you. And see you next time. Cheers.